Welcome back to the Takeout. I believe we have some live pictures. President Trump speaking now in Rome, Georgia, as early voting begins in the congressional race there to replace Marjorie Taylor Greene. Skyler Henry is at the rally and joins us now. Skyler, what's going on?
Hey, Major. Hey, Major. Good to be with you as always. Actually, President Trump right now speaking about the Fulton County raid that happened a couple of weeks ago when agents raided the facility there, the election center. Take a listen to him really quickly.
You know why they don't want? Because they cheated, that's why.
The president obviously speaking to those 2020 remarks and claims that he's made time and time again that the election was rigged and stolen, something that has been disproven by not only those who work at the election facility in Fulton County, but also Republicans, including the Republican Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, and the Republican Governor, Brian Kemp. The president, though, largely sticking to the message of the day, and that is the economy, speaking about small business, affordability, and also tariffs as well. Of course, speaking in reference to the high-profile case that is in the Supreme Court right now that could very well decide and impact what happens to consumers' wallets, and the High Court determines whether or not the president overstepped or what he did was in line with what his powers are. Take a listen to this soundbite.
And to think I have to be in the United States Supreme Court for many, many months waiting for a decision on tariffs. Without tariffs, this country would be in such trouble right now.
And so the president, again, largely sticking to conversations surrounding the economy, but also, Major, there are people here in the crowd who he has endorsed, including who he wants to take over for now former Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. His name is Clay Fuller, who is a district attorney here, who is referring to himself as a MAGA warrior and says that he wants to move forward with the president's America First agenda. Will be interesting to see whether the president's endorsement sticks, as we are currently in a special election to fill former Congresswoman Greene's seat. This is a deep race here. About 18 people are running for the race, and this is now a jungle primary in the special election, which also includes Democrats and independents as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens as early voting ends and this special election happens in March.
Skyler Henry, covering the president in Rome, Georgia. Thank you very much.